You will not win in 2025 until you fix what you messed up in 2024. We are just days from bringing in the new year. Can you imagine 2024 is almost over in 2-3 days? Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I am Sandra, the owner of Digital Studio Toolbox, and today we are talking about the 5 mistakes that I made in 2024. And the reason why I'm doing this video is just to give everyone a reminder that we need to reflect over our previous year to see what it is that we won at and what it is that we kind of fell short on, and I think that by doing that, that helps you to better yourself, better your business, and I think you should do that in all aspects of your life. Health, wealth, finances, you name it. We should all go over what it is that we think we could have done better, what it is that we need to get rid of, what it is that we need to change, this is the time for change, and what better time to do it is now. You don't wait until the new year to do this. I am revamping a lot of things, and I've learned a lot of things about myself, and about me creating this YouTube channel and starting my business. So let's get into it, okay? The 5 mistakes I made. So one of the mistakes I made is the easy mode. And I know you guys heard of this. A lot of people have been talking about how YouTube is on easy mode. I think I even did a video about it. And I had to realize that what was going on is that there is something going on with the YouTube algorithm, and people are jumping on YouTube, and they're getting views and things like that. And I had to stop and realize that their journey is not my journey. I'm not sure what their platform is going to be about, and they're probably, filling it out as they go as well, which is okay. My thing is at least they started, and I think that's the most important thing that they could have done is, gotten started. But I was going to jump on that mode and like, okay, people are saying, the faceless is not working anymore. People need to connect. And that might be so. That might be so. What I do know is that I do use my own voice. I do post, and I try to bring value to you guys. Not saying that I will never show my face on this channel. That's not the issue. I probably will, but to just do it because someone said, oh, it's on easy mode, it wasn't fitting for me, so be careful of following trends that do not fit your agenda. That's one thing I've realized. My second thing was my passion. I was not following my passion. I was teaching things that I really wasn't passionate about. I know about them, I know how to do them, but I'm not passionate about it. My passion really falls with decorating, being creative, art, AI, content, how to use AI. And although I did do some videos with those titles, I feel like I should have done more. I should have dove more into that and went focus more and learn more so that I can help you guys develop more. Because let's face it, AI is not going anywhere. It is getting bigger and bigger as the days become. And if you're not on top of this AI game, you will definitely get left behind. So I am definitely going to be pushing out more of that type of content as well. Content. Okay, I did a couple of videos about content batching, which is really very easy to do, but I was not doing that. And by me not doing that, it kind of left me a little bit behind. I was struggling in the mornings because I do get up very early in the morning, maybe like 3 or 4 hours before my work day, because I do work in corporate America. And I put that time in to work on my business. And because I was not batch contenting, I feel like I was leaving so much other things left behind or on the table, or I could have grew much faster if I would have stuck to my guns, did the batch contenting. Um, and also another thing that I realized that I should do, because I'm always doing stuff on the computer, is just start recording my screen, because I never know when I'm gonna need it, and it keeps me from having to go back and redo something or re-record something if I already have it. So I need to focus on constantly creating content, and basically that's going to mean, for me, I'm going to try to put myself on a schedule to try and create at least 30 to 40 minutes of screen recordings, or just batching, or something that's going to contribute to me producing more content. Another thing that I fell short of, I'm not going to say fell short of, I just didn't know about it, and that was when I had my goals. And of course, just like I was saying with the batch content, I didn't have systems put in place, and that's what made me fall behind. So I didn't know about creating systems for goals, but when you really think about it, it really makes sense. Everything you're doing should have a system. And when you implement a system, whether it's into your daily habits, your life, or your business, it's, especially in your business, it's easy for you to translate those systems to someone else who can then take over some things, so that you don't have to work so hard in your business. Okay, another thing that I felt that I was ignoring was the data, the analytics that YouTube was giving me. They were telling me why were people subscribing, which content were making people subscribe, which content was getting more views. I was watching the more views, but I didn't dig deep enough into the analytics. And when I did dig enough, excuse me, I'm tongue tied today. When I finally decided to dig deep enough, I didn't realize that I should have been looking at that all along and creating my content according to how people were subscribing. Because if that's the case, then that to me is my audience, and that's who I need to be catering to. Okay, so those are the 5 mistakes that I made in 2024. Now, after going over those mistakes, I also realized that, like I said before, not following my passion, it means I'm going to have to pivot a little bit in my business. Am I going to change a lot? Not a lot, but some things are going to be changing, and some things are going to be staying the same but getting more of that type of content. So the changes I plan on making in the coming year, the channel direction will change a little bit, because I will be focusing more on digital product creations, hyperlinked journals, planners, how to create hyperlinked chat GPT guides, um, clip art, things of that nature, more AI content creation. I'm also going to be implementing more affiliate marketing, which is also considered digital sales. So we are still staying within our digital marketing business journey. Affiliate marketing, for those of you who are not familiar with it, if you feel like you don't want to create a digital product, but you do want to get into digital marketing, affiliate marketing basically is just like referrals. You know how when you go to a restaurant and you tell someone about it, about how good it is, and they decide they're going to go that night? Well, that's the same thing of affiliate marketing. When you refer someone to something and they go and they click on your link, you get a commission for them, for you referring that person. So we are going to look more into that. We're going to be posting more about that, and also going to be doing a little bit more of Pinterest marketing. I started in the beginning of my channel, the beginning of the year, and then I kind of fell off, and that was my fault, because I understand Pinterest. I know how to grow Pinterest. I am pretty good with Pinterest, and for me to neglect it and not teach it to you guys, that is a misstep on my part, and that's my apology. But I am going to do a bit more of Pinterest marketing. Of course, CANVA and all that stuff will still be included, and I will, like I said, a lot more content for AI generation. I know that I had done a video last week about systems, and a lot of these things that I'm going to be implementing and changing, I am going to be developing systems for each and every one of these processes that I plan to do within my business. And I'm going to bring you guys along with me, show you the ins and outs, how to create these systems and how to do a lot more things to help make your business run smoother in the year 2025. So I'm so late with this, but happy, belated Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you guys. I hope you have a blessed and safe one, and I'll see you in the next year. Bye now.